Hello and welcome to the celebration of your life. This is the NAVEL Expo, which stands for Nutrition, Aesthetics, Vitality, Efficacy, Life. And what we do is we bring the top wellness-oriented physicians, best-selling authors, celebrities, the most inspirational people we can find from around the country. They can come here and talk to you and give you the fundamentals and the foundations for optimal health, well-being, longevity, lasting beauty, all those beautiful and magnificent intangibles. So if you follow me, I'll introduce some really amazing people. Southampton Soap Company. This stuff is amazing.
The soaps are made in small kettle batches. We pour and cut them by hand. We use a vegetable base and only essential oils.
We have young entrepreneurs who are getting involved with natural, organic, and really high quality products. So let me introduce you to Bozano Organic Olive Oil. It's organic. A family creates this, and it's some of the best olive oil on the planet. Can you, somebody tell me something about Salad Master and why it's awesome?
All of our cookware is lined with 316 Ti, titanium. Okay, I believe that's the purest form of titanium that you can find.
Fresh Greens is a company started right here on Long Island.
Fresh Greens is made with love, all organic, basically one serving of all your servings of vegetables in 1 teaspoon. The best superfood on the market today.
The point of this event is to talk about wellness, health, lifestyle, and why would you have a Lexus in the middle of our floor, an $85,000 beautiful brand new Lexus? Well, a Lexus is a creation of man, and it's beautiful. It's perfect. Tens of thousands of parts come together to make it work magnificently. But the human being, the people that created this car, you and I, are the most magnificent creation on this planet. And that's what we do here. We look to inspire you and remind you just how perfect, beautiful, magnificent you are. All right, well, I want to introduce you to my friend Dr. Gary DeBrand, one of the top wellness-oriented physicians on Long Island, in New York, America, the world. All right, fine.
You know that I was a diabetic when I was 8 years old, undiagnosed, and I had to change my lifestyle and empower myself to make my life better. Not look for somebody else to do it, but I empowered myself. That's what I try to embody in every person that I work with. How can they become their own best healer?
By telling the fruit and nothing but the fruit. Boom, right in the Vitamix machine.
Behind me is Vitamix. If you don't own the Vitamix, I really encourage you to consider it, because this machine will absolutely change the way you live your life. You can make soups and you can make desserts, all natural from your own products in your own kitchen. Here we have Mountain Valley Spring Water. I think this is the most important thing for your health, because quality water in glass, this was the favorite water of 15 US presidents and Elvis, and it comes natural from Arkansas. It's got naturally occurring minerals. It's the healthiest, best tasting water on the planet.
Well, it starts with the spring source itself. Mountain Valley Spring Company controls the spring source itself. They own 2,000 acres of land, and then the water comes out of the earth's surface naturally under its own pressure, and they bottle it at the source. Your body is what percent water? 78, 80% water. If you're not putting in good water into your body, you're not going to be healthy.
All right, we're here with the founder of Oxyland, and it's a company that in California came all the way to Long Island. Very excited to have you guys. What makes the company so special? How did you come around doing this?
This product is very unique. In fact, we actually source from the highest quality ingredients available. There has no additives, no sugar, no caffeine, no preservatives. It's really just pure nutrients. But it also has a very powerful antioxidant called SOD, which is Superoxide Dismutase, and it's considered one of the most powerful antioxidants on the planet.
U.S. Wellness Meats has been here for 13 years in the grass-fed meat business. It's also full of CLA. CLA is a unique compound that modern science has not been able to make synthetically, and CLA fights cancer, diabetes, puts on lean muscle, takes off fat, and it's also great for the cardio system. It's polyunsaturated, and believe it or not, Alex, physical fitness models will actually buy grass-fed 75% burger from us in order to lean down and get in shape for competition. So the last thing you'd expect a figure fitness model to consume would be 75% ground beef, and they buy it by the 50-pound box.
We're here with Dr. Schwarzman, one of the top holistic dentists here on Long Island in New York. with a focus on prevention. Dr. Schwartz, what makes your dentistry and your philosophy so different?
Well, at my office, we combine the best of modern technology with the best of old-fashioned folk remedies. We combine lasers and CAD/CAM and CEREC, digital x-rays with Ayurvedic medicine, traditional herbal medicine. I think there's a place for the modern and the old. What worked, we can't throw that out, but we also can't stay in the old, old-fashioned dentistry. We have to move forward. And today's dentistry allows us to be minimally invasive, tooth conserving. My goal is to have my patients keep their teeth for a lifetime.
It is my great pleasure to introduce to you someone who's an internationally recognized expert in overcoming weight loss resistance. She's responsible for turning the most challenging weight loss resistant cases into stunning successes. She's the best-selling author of The Virgin Diet. It is my deep honor to introduce to you the powerful J.J. Virgin, ladies and gentlemen.
We were taught in graduate school, doctoral school, they're still saying it today, that if you want to lose more weight, what do you need to do? Starve, exactly. Eat less, exercise more. How many of you have found that that doesn't work so well? And yet we're all insane doing it over and over and over again. So I thought, what if we're following the wrong set of rules? What if it's not calories in, calories out? What if something else was going on? And it turns out, and I coined this phrase, weight loss resistance, it turns out that the same thing that can make you hate the scale also can hurt your stomach, can make you tired, can make your joints hurt. And what I've seen in the last 30 years is that people who are overweight or obese, they tend to know more about nutrition, they tend to be more focused, more disciplined. The problem is they are following the wrong set of rules. And if there's one thing that I can leave my legacy in, it's to blow that stupid calories in, calories out bank account model of weight loss out of here, because it makes me insane. Let's instead decide that your body is not a bank account, but a chemistry lab. A chemistry lab, and as part of that chemistry lab, food is information. And that means what you eat, and by the way, when you eat it, how much of it you eat, although while calories count, where they come from really counts more, and even how you're feeling when you're eating it is going to make the difference between you burning fat or storing it, having great energy or just crashing and burning, and aging fast or actually reversing the aging process. So what do you want? And so what I'm going to ask you today is to get started with me, because again, I gave you easy swaps, right? And it's just 3 weeks. We can do anything for 3 weeks, can't we? So are you with me? Yes. Stand up if you're with me. Thank you.